Alrighty, good morning guys. So this is going to be for the state fair. We're getting finished setting up here. We need to talk about a few things about conserving water is going to be a big thing. You have 1 tank of water per day, so it's really not that much. We do have a water log that you're going to need to fill out and mark like where it's at, okay? So I'll have that in the kiosks and I'll kind of show everybody how to use them. But for conserving water, especially for like the blenders, like washing the blenders, it's pretty easy. If it's dirty, we're gonna dump them into a yuck bucket, which is like a milk bottle that we save. We stick a funnel in it, and then we pour all of our frappe bases, all of our extra liquids that we can in there, and then you just put a lid on it and throw it away. That helps conserve on your gray tank, because if you fill that up, you're doomed. You can't really do anything else besides dump it into yuck buckets. But if you can, pour it into a yuck bucket. For washing your blender pitchers, put like a drop of soap in there, a teeny tiny bit of water, give it a scrub down with your scrub brush, and then do a quick little rinse on it. You shouldn't be using a ton of soap. It shouldn't be super bubbly. It shouldn't be super gross. It should be very quick. Same with the lid. Pour your soapy water from your blender pitcher into the lid and then use that to scrub it. We are down sinks this year, so this back sink is usually supposed to be a hand washing sink, but because we don't have that this year, we're using this first one here on the end as our hand washing sink, and then the second one will be for washing dishes, rinsing dishes, and then we have a dish sanitizer bucket. So this is just for sanitizing dishes, and then you'll let them air dry. Then you have your rag dish or your rag bleach bucket. This is the only one that should have rags in it. Your rag should not touch the dish sanitizer bucket. This is for health code, and that you need to know that. Their bleach test strips are right here. You want them to be at 100 parts per million, so if the inspector comes in, which he can at any time, you better have your bleach bucket set up and your dish sanitizer bucket, okay? And then back to conserving water. Make sure you're not running the sink a lot. Use a rag, wipe things down with. Quick rinses. Don't be excessive. There should be more than half a tank left after the morning shift leaves. Like literally, you probably should only go through like a couple gallons at most, not much. If you do run out of water, we have this little spigot right here. You use this white potable hose right here that's hanging on the door. Don't let it touch the ground. So if you need help, ask the person in the kiosk next to you to help you. So you'll hook that up to the spigot right here, and then go over on this side. See this little thing right here? There's a key to it, which I will grab. But you just stick the hose in there and then fill it up. So watch your tank, make sure you don't overflow. When I say watch your tank, I mean once the water's flowing into there, you'll walk over here and just keep an eye on this, because you don't want to overflow. You can see it sitting right about here right now. But that's how you fill it. If you can't reach the hose to the kiosk, we have these blue jugs right here. This needs to be washed, but once I get it washed, it'll be fine. It works kind of like a gas can. So you'll fill it from water out of the red spigot right here. And then there's like a funnel piece in here that you will pour into that same place. So just like that. So you'll stick this on there and then stick the cap back on. And then you'll be able to use that to pour water into your freshwater tank. So be conservative on your gray tank, and then your water, really just watch how much you're using, because it shouldn't be that much. What else can we go over on this? Okay, that's the two main things. So your potable hose if you have to, or your blue bucket if you have to fill water, but Jill should be here every night to fill up your freshwater tank and empty your gray tank. So you can check the gray tank too just by opening this. Looks kind of gross, I know, but knock on it, it's empty right now. If it was louder, or you could kind of hear if it was full of water. So use your yuck buckets. Okay. And then we just got our espresso machine fixed. Yay, very exciting. It's very nice and set up in here, ready to go. We have 2 coffee brewers here, so you can brew double the pots and just kind of sell it, especially in the mornings. And that should be it for at least that video.